Just about ready to roll here. Getting the nod on the mound, Cole Reagans. What do you look for here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball, no. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So in now for Colorado, Ben Rice. That's outside. And that is ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. There's the strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Polanco, the runner at first with 2 gone. And down on strikes he goes. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Freddie Peralta. What's the word on him?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if 1 isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the 2nd and 3rd time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and 1 gone. Here's Acuna now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball,
Peralta,
no strikes.
He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. And George makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Empty. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. 2nd inning set to go. So in now for Colorado, Brent Rooker. Reagans back to work. Check
That's a
swing,
strike.
but it went too far. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to first.
Out.
1 out in the 2nd. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Off
Inside.
the plate inside. Ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Next
Hee-haw!
offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to finish you off.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Royce Lewis. In the air out towards right center. Bader should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he gets wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's ripped. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He put a great swing on that ball, took the barrel right to it.
1 strike.
Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity.
It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw.
Got him.
It's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Andy Pajes getting ready to hit. And
that's a ball.
Downstairs. And it's 1-0. Stanton over at second, 1 down. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Springer there makes the catch. Colt Keith, the next to hit. And now it just misses a ball and no strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Fought off foul.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
In the dirt. Fires to second.
Too late.
Almost
Save.
got him, but he scrambles back safely. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. And that will end the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, now it's the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a pop-up. Marte. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. And now it's going to be Brenton Doyle.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that quickly, 2 away. So the Rockies lineup turns over. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Grisham measures 5 feet 10 inches, 28 years old. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at American Family Field as we go to the last of the third. And now, Noelvi Marte. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it,
1-2.
he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. On the warning track and hauls it in. So digging in, Jake Berger. Montgomery. And 2 away.
He's
now.
out.
So the batting order turns over. Harrison Bader up now for the Brewers. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
That's a foul ball.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. So in now for Colorado, Jorge Polanco. To the left side, but it is well foul. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first,
Out.
and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Rice,
Hike.
the batter now as he swings and misses
No
for strike
balls.
one.
1 strike.
Gloves it on the dive, fires to first. Pretty nice
Got
play
him.
there.
That's an out.
Here's George Springer. Struck out looking at his first at bat. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly
0-1.
efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average. And that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. And
No.
ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And they'll do it again. 4th inning underway, no score. In the air, left field. Pajes pulls it down and he makes the catch. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
No balls.
He's going to have
1
to
strike.
make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup.
Strike.
They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch
No
around
balls.
him. And when he
2
doesn't
strikes.
see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And now Drake Baldwin flied to right his first time. Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Springer racing after it. And it's caught for the out. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that is out of play. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. New inning getting started. And now Brent Rooker. Reagan's back to work. Late on that fastball.
All these
0-1.
Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not
Ball, no.
exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there,
Out.
and that's a great play. Vinny Pasquantino digging in for the Rockies. Out to center. Squeezes it. 2 down. Next for Colorado, Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pajes right there to make the grab. And that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Jacob Wilson. Polanco whips it to first on the run.
He's
and
out.
Very nicely done for the out. And now, Andy Pajes. Fouled off down the right side. 1 down, base is empty. Ranging back. Out of here. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. And George makes the grab, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Springer settles under it and makes the catch. Back here in Milwaukee, top 6. And the batter will be the shortstop, Colson Montgomery. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Wastes no time there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering,
Ball 1.
looking on the computer, what was the exit
1
velocity?
ball, no
This time,
strikes.
106.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 1 away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. Misses
Inside.
And that's ball 1. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Hi-ya!
Swing and a miss. Strike
1-1.
Comes up empty.
2.
That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes,
1
may
ball,
see some
2
movement
strikes.
over there at first base, trying to stand on the double play right here.
Strike 3. Got him swinging. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Foul ball there. Polanco, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That missed inside. And the count is
1 ball, 1 strike.
And
No,
the slider
inside.
just misses. This one high in the air to left center. Bader sizing it up. He makes the grab, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Jake Berger. Doyle, long run on his horse. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bader at the plate for the 3rd time as
No
he comes
balls,
up empty
1
there.
strike.
And that
No.
one's a little bit low. And 1-1.
Ball 2.
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Stays alive. Gets to it, on to first, and there's
Out.
two gone following the strikeout. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Such a good hitter, good player, but when he's in strikeout mode,
Yep.
they can just pile up pretty quickly.
2 down, nobody on.
1-1.
Doyle hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at American Family Field. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Ben Rice. And that one fouled off.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Comes up empty.
And it really looks like these hitters
No
have been
balls,
in
2
between with
strikes.
their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And there's one away. And the batter is George Springer.
This pitcher's
Ball.
done a good job of disrupting the hitter's
1-0.
timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter.
Hey.
Their swings are hesitant, and
One
that's
ball,
exactly
one
what
strike.
you want on the mound.
Ball.
Inside, just missed. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's 2 down.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout?
No, I'm not that cruel, but someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Well, I'm impressed with
0-2.
that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these
Ball.
Next one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Good
Ball.
eye right there.
hitters. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he
Hard.
couldn't hold back. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, and here is Drake Baldwin. And first offering is fouled off. Check
Ball.
swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next
No,
pitch is
that's a ball.
outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away. Everything came together for him. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No
Runner at
ball.
first with
2
no outs
strikes.
here.
Outside.
With a breaking ball.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate
Hard.
away.
3.
And now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. He's grounded out a couple of times. It's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a
Next to hit, Andy Pajes. Tap foul at the plate. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Colt Keith up now for the Brewers. Top of the zone for a called strike. Pitch
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1.
That's up.
Missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't
Ball.
nibble, but you have to execute.
3 balls.
Your pitch.
1
if you
strike.
leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Polanco on to first. Out. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Ready to begin the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Adios. Pelota. He'll take a jog around the bases. And we're starting over. It's 1-1. Jeff Hoffman gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Lewis
Hee-haw!
swings through it for strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Always exciting to see
No
a leadoff
balls.
home run
2
in
strikes.
an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. And
Ball.
1-2.
1-2.
Comebacker to the mound. Throws to first
Out.
in time. First out in the top of the 8th. Next to hit for the Rockies, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a miss, 98 on the
0-1.
gun. High fly ball out to left field. Pajes gets there. He's under it. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No balls.
Trying
1
to keep
strike.
good speed off the bases.
In the air to left center. Bader should have it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Noelvi Marte. Stewart back to work. This to center field. Doyle gives chase. Long run. Hauls it in. 1 away. Jake Berger up now for the Brewers.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Polanco slings to first.
That's
in
an out.
time. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is outside. And a swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3
1 ball,
strikeouts
2
already.
strikes.
It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play. Well, he's been having a hard time just putting the ball in play in this one, so that should help soften the blow. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the DH, Trent. The left-hander on now, Robert Garcia.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
0-1.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 2-1. Digging in, Jorge Polanco. Hard hit, right side. And Polanco
He's out.
is out. And here's the catcher, Ben Rice. 0 for 3 in this one. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Garcia in his second season, 28 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
What do you got?
Checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Robert Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can
1-0.
give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over.
He's out.
Is that. And we're back. Bottom of the ninth. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back there. Gone. He shoots one out to right. And we are tied. It's 2-2. Fought off foul. And there's one down. Andy Pajes now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. That's
No balls. 1 strike.
And fouled off. And a base hit.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so...
Over to Polanco. They get 1. Throw to first.
No, he's
but he
in there.
beat it.
Safe.
Now at the plate, Noel V. Marte. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1. Check swing, called strike. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Heading for the plate. Throw, not in time, and they walk it off. A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire out.